Welcome to CoreCon today for March 28th, 2019. This is the show where I give you a quick look at some of the biggest stories happening in the world of CoreCon right now. If you want to read more about these stories, come up with your own opinions, check out the links in the show notes down below. I'll link to each story I covered today so you can read about them for yourself. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. I would really appreciate your support, and hopefully we can help you break free from the high cost of cable TV with weekly CoreCon Q&As, news briefs, reviews, how-to guides, and more. If you've been here a while, ring that notification bell so you never miss one of our videos when we post them. All right, let's dive into the news because a lot has been happening. First though, a deal of the day. I've talked about this a few times this month, but the deal is coming to an end likely very soon. But Sling TV is on sale for $15 a month right now for the first 3 months for both the blue and orange package, or get both together for $25. A really great deal. Link in that deal right now is down in the subscription, or in the description, excuse me, to subscribe if you so choose. So check that out, but that's a really good deal that I would highly recommend you check out. All right, let's dive into the rest of the news of the day. Hulu has added audio descriptive tracks now to some of the original programming. Audio descriptive tracks are meant for people with visual impairments, and sometimes they're just cool, period. But they describe the action happening on the screen. So if you have a segment that's very action heavy, there's not any dialogue, they will have a voiceover. They'll describe what's happening on the screen. So if you have a visual impairment, you can enjoy it. Now Hulu did not have it, but they announced last year that they would be adding it. Now The Handmaid's Tale and a few other Hulu originals have been added, and with more on the way. There's actually a really cool website that's in our story that I'll put in the link down below that breaks out all the different streaming services that offer these visually impaired options. They even have a Twitter account where every time a new show comes out with an audio track like that on a streaming service, they post about it. So if you know somebody who struggles with seeing, or would, no matter what, enjoy an audio descriptive track, check out that site. Link in the show notes in our story down below. And it's a really cool resource for those who need the assistance. Next up is fuboTV. They announced today that they're raising their price $10. Now they are keeping their bundles the same price, which makes them an even better deal. So you're getting like a $10 discount on some of the add-ons you previously had to pay for, like expanded DVR, additional streams, and more. If you had just the basic core package, that's going up. They basically said, hey, it's been a year, and in that year, we've added Turner, we've added AMC, we've added, or announced that Viacom's coming. Now, for the first month, everybody's getting a $10 discount, so you're basically getting an extra month before this price hike takes effect. They have been reported that by the end of that month, the Viacom channels will be live. So before current subscribers are affected by this price hike, you will have access to the new Viacom channels to make this all worthwhile to you, hopefully. But I'll put a link to it down in the show notes. I know this is pretty bad timing for them. If I was FUBU, I wouldn't have raised my price right now, right after the DIRECTV NOW one was handled so poorly. But they're doing it without ESPN. A lot of people are going to start balking at $50 a month price for FUBU. Now the thing is, they do have a lot more content. So unlike DIRECTV NOW, who took out a bunch of content and then raised the price on for new subscribers and raised the price on older subscribers, I would say that this may be a better move, or at least for FUBU, they're at least adding content, I should say, instead of just raising the price and removing content on new subscribers. But let me know, are you a fuboTV subscriber? Are you unhappy about this? Are you excited? Do you think the addition of Viacom programming will make that $10 price hike worth it to you, with the addition of Turner coming on and AMC and more being added to FUBU in the recent years? All right, next up is a story, not a lot to do with CoreCon, but I thought this was really interesting, is the FTC has gone after 4 robocalling groups that are reportedly responsible for billions of illegal phone calls. Everything from fake charities to insurance and all kinds of different scams out there, apparently, according to FTC. They've cracked down on them. Now, I have noticed a decrease in the number of spam calls this week. I wondered if you have too. Have you noticed that the number of times your phone is ringing for a spam call has gone down, or has it gone up? Now, it hasn't stopped for me, just the number of them has gone down. So I'd love to know, have you noticed any drop? But link in the show notes down below. The FTC has a complete guide on how to report people spamming, how to get on the Do Not Call registry, and more. All right, next up, YouTube TV, a month after announcing they were now available nationwide, really is. So Glendive, Montana yesterday went live on YouTube TV, and it was the last market in the United States that was not already live for YouTube TV. So now they truly are this time available nationwide, so everybody can now take advantage of fuboTV or of YouTube TV. But the important thing there to remember is it does not necessarily mean that all locals are available on YouTube TV. YouTube TV still has locals scattered throughout the country that are not on YouTube TV, but they do have the vast majority of locals now. So let me know, do you use YouTube TV? Do you like it? Leave us a comment. Let's help out those Glendive, Montana viewers. Is it worth it for them to check it out? Leave us a comment down below. DIRECTV Now. Now, last week we know that, or a couple weeks ago now, they did their price hike. A lot of drama over that. But they've added some new features. So it was announced that you would be able to control DIRECTV with Siri and the Apple TV. This week that became a reality as the iPhones and iPads updated. And the new Siri update now allows you through your phone or through your tablet to tell your Apple TV to open DIRECTV Now and play a particular channel. So that's great news there. You now have the ability to have one more remote option. Who here is always struggling to find the remotes that their kids are hiding? So it's always great to have one more option. Now you can just use your voice through your phone or your tablet there to control DIRECTV Now on the Apple TV. And the last story of the day today. This one comes from our readers. So we did a survey last week of over 3,000 of our readers, asked them all kinds of questions about different streaming services. One of them being, what was the best free service? And once again, the Roku channel was the #1 free service, followed by Pluto and Tubi, and on from there. My question to you is, do you agree with that? What is your favorite legal, official, free streaming service? Leave us a comment, let me know. I'd love to hear from you, but check out, if you haven't tried these services, check them out again. Now, I've said this many times, but if you've tried it a few years ago, these free services like the Roku channel, Tubi, Sony Crackle, the Zoom, Pluto TV, and so many others out there are really great. They've really come a long ways. So I highly, highly suggest you give them a try one more time. But leave us a comment, let me know, do you agree with this list? And what do you think is the best free streaming service for cord cutters? Let us know. All right, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. First day of Major League Baseball today, so enjoy it. Hopefully the weather is improving wherever you may be. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful here. Fortunately, that means a lot of pollen, but I'll take it for some beautiful weather. We'll see you tomorrow with more cord cutting news, tips, tricks, and how-tos.